Guys, what I'm about to show you for SoFi, last time this happened, I will say that SoFi ran from the floor all the way to the top of about 63%. And SoFi is setting up the same exact way as last time when it ran 63%. Okay, SoFi has been trading sideways for weeks now. They had a great earnings report, but then the selling started to happen. So today we're gonna look at the charts and I wanna get your opinion on what you think with this setup for SoFi, because right now I am holding and I'm not selling a single share. All I ask, guys, before I get into this information is that you drop a like, you subscribe, especially if you like SoFi, if you hold SoFi, because I'm thinking about making SoFi content every single day and giving you guys updates on the latest news and what happened with trading for the day. This is not financial advice, so I'm not a financial advisor. It's all my own opinion. Do your own research at the end of the day. Let's get right into it. Before we talk about where we're at today, let's go back in time. And you can see I drew this yellow line right here. You can see down there it says bull, bull, bull on the RSI. This was creating positive divergence. The stock was moving lower and the RSI was making higher lows. Positive divergence, what usually happens from that? A massive run up. And that's exactly what happened before. This was back in November of 2023. Well, now we're in May of 2024, and you can see we've had some runs, but kind of a downtrend from this point to here. So what's gonna happen next? Well, let's look at some things. Okay, the stochastic looks pretty similar from both setups, but the biggest thing you wanna look for is, again, we are creating positive divergence, where the stock price is making lower lows, but the RSI is making higher lows. You can see I drew these yellow lines for you right there. Okay, so the same exact setup as before. So what is going to be the news that's going to push us much higher? And I do think the run for SoFi will be much higher than the last one. And the last one topped out at $10.52. Now for me, my opinion, I think this is easily a $12.50 stock. But ultimately, I think this would go much higher, being around $15. I will say one more thing though for my long-term holders watching this video. If you take a Fibonacci from the high of $10 or whatever that top was and bring it to the low, a full Fibonacci retracement would get this to about $22, $23 for SoFi, okay? Also note that 23, 24 bucks was the last very top for SoFi before the massive sell-off. This was a big double top area. So again, SoFi has had great earnings, the last two earnings reports. This could definitely happen. I would say more conservatively, what I think could happen is about $14 to $15. The reason why I believe $14 to $15 is there's heavy resistance in this area. This is also around a little in between the 1.618 level and the 2.618 level off of Fibonacci. And there's a ton of volume around 14 to 1550. Okay, so that is when I will be selling SoFi. Just so you all know, that is what I'm personally doing. Right now I'm holding. I think this will run up like Palantir ran up before. The chart looks identical to each other when you zoom out and you look at a weekly time frame. I'm going to make another video sharing the weekly time frame with you guys and maybe even the monthly time frame so you can kind of see the picture of what this could look like long term. This is a daily time frame. So again, I think we're gonna start moving higher, making those higher lows, which is really good. And the reason why I think that is because we're creating positive divergence on a daily time frame, okay? But of course, let me know your guys' price targets down below. Leave a comment. Let me know if you like this style of video that I'm making for SoFi. It's all my own opinion. Again, do your own research at the end of the day. I'm not a financial advisor. I hope you all have a great Monday and we'll see you on the next one.